What is up, guys? This is Riggs bringing you something a little bit different today, honestly. I have so many trading cards, whether it's Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Topps Chrome, Marvel, now getting to some JJK. Like, I just want to sit down, I grab a little stack, and let's do some price charting and see, eventually I just want to go through all my cards and see how, what it's looking like, because they're all sleeved and card sleeved. I've just never sent a single one to PSA, and I'm very curious to what, it'll all come out to. So in today's video, I'm just gonna go through a little stack, go through some price charting go through some price charting prices, and let's have some fun with this. So to begin, we are gonna start off with, as you can see, the Dragonite GX 248 from Pokemon Unified Minds. Let's put it on the little chart. I know you can see it in front of you, but I started off like a little test once just to see how I would actually try to show y'all. And I'm going to divide it up into 3. Ungraded, PSA 9, and PSA 10s. I kind of already went ahead and did the Slowpoke and Psyduck, Rowlet and Alolan GX, Galarian Moltres, but I will just go through it again just to show you guys the cards. So with that being said, let's just copy this again. Copy. Paste. And let's rename this bad boy the Dragonite GX. So ungraded is going for, 110. That's actually fucking, wow. 200, 9 is 141, and a PSA 10 is 897. Whoa. 897. That's pretty nice, to be honest with you. The Dragonite GX going for 897. PSA 10, 110 ungraded. Next, we're gonna look up Phoebe. Full art. Phoebe full art rainbow. I just type Phoebe or what? Phoebe. There it is. PSA 10. She is going for $63. Copy. Boom. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Phoebe Rainbow. PSA 10, 63. PSA 9 is 25. But I already have that up there. So let's just check it out. That's just on top. It's not even on the card. So don't you worry. With that being said, though, Rowlet and Alolan GX. Oh, anyways, 105 ungraded, PSA 9, 159, PSA 10, 692 bones. Let me zoom in a little bit. 1.5 at least. Bam. Okay, so this Slowpoke and Psyduck GX is going for 105 ungraded, PSA 9, 159, and a PSA 10 at $692. Next up is gonna be an opened, or not, I mean, I guess it is out the promotional little baggie. We got the Greninja. Greninja 25th. Ungraded is $27. PSA 9 is $165, and a Damn. $1,847. That's kind of tight. That is a Greninja from 25th anniversary. But with that being said, we have another one that is sealed, the baby. Still sealed. 25th anniversary. This one is in a card sleeve and its own little sleeve itself. In itself. Within its thyself. And this one is going for... Let me do this here. My bad. Blastoise. Probably not much, actually. Blastoise, 25th. Blastoise celebrations. Just as I suspected. Blastoise. Alright, well, ungraded is just 14 buckaroonies. PSA 9 is 40. It's not bad. PSA 10, 129. Okay. Blastoise. Next up, we got the Jolteon. I think this is Brilliant Stars, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what it is. Hit it with a Jolteon Brilliant Stars. Yes, it is. And ungraded, it is $17. PSA 9 is 40 bucks. And a 10, it's not bad, 374. Not bad, not bad. So keep in mind, I have like so many thousands and thousands and thousands of cards. I just wanted to do a little test run. So if this goes good and you want to see more, then, you know, like, comment, subscribe. At least let me know. All right, let me know. Ooh, Zekrom. Speaking of Zekrom, we got two of these bad boys. The moment I even get these cards, they're already penny sleeved up and cards saved up. These are beauties. Where is this one from? Same thing? Same set? Zekrom, Brilliant Stars? Question mark? It is. Okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So we're going to boom, paste. Zekrom. Ungraded is 15. PSA 9 is 37. PSA 10 is at 315 bones. Bro. Holy moly. I think I actually need to just start just throwing my cards at PSA. What if this is just life changing? What if my life changer is just sitting in my closet right now? What the fuck? I love this. This is pretty dope. Oh my goodness. All right, well, this is a Zekrom. Let's move on to the next. We got the Galarian Moltres. Also, like I said, I just pulled a random stack. There is no order, rhyme, or reason in which stack I wanted to show first. I just grabbed a little tiny stack, and here we are. So if you're expecting the Charizards, the Blastoises, the Mews, the Mewtwo's, the Venusaurs, they're in like my main stack, but we'll get there one day. All right, this one is going for Galarian Moltres V. I don't know why I would think it would go for a lot, but it's probably shit. Yeah, it's bam, bam, bam. Ungraded is 19, PSA 9 is at a 36, and a PSA 10 is $97. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad at all. I don't even know if I want to do this one, but we must. Galarian Moltres V. And this one is going for ungraded is $2. EX XY Evolutions. It's a funny story about that. One big purchase that I ever did was because my son and I were bonding in a bonding moment at Frankensons, the world famous Franks, and we ended up buying $1,000 booster box when it was $1,000 of XY Evolutions, and we ended up pulling 2 Zards and whatever you start seeing from that set as well. Pidgeot EX. Okay. Ungraded, $10. PSA 9, 28. That's sad. It's a pretty beautiful card, but it is what it is. 143 PSA 10, PSA 9, 28. What a jump. Okay, that was Pidgeot EX. Celebrations, yeah. What a beauty. Okay, Flying Pikachu. Flying Pika V Max. Ungraded, $7. PSA 9, 27. PSA 10 is a flat 100. It's not bad. Pikachu V Max. We have Flying Pikachu V as well from Celebrations. Let's see. Flying Pikachu V. Piece ungraded is just $4. 9 is 25. And a 10 is 450 bones. The Flying Pikachu V. We got Pikachu. 25th anniversary. Pretty solid centering, to be honest. It looks pretty fucking sick. Pikachu from 25th. What the fuck? Yo. Okay. This one's kind of... What the hell? Ungraded is 5. Okay, cool. PSA 9 is 37. You know how I just said it was like good ass centering? Like, dude, look at this. 6. Bro. Damn. fucking beautiful. I would definitely send this shit. Galarian Rapidash V. This is it. Okay, what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Galarian Rapidash V. Ungraded, we have 13, PSA 9, 22, PSA 10, 87. Galarian Rapidash V. Honestly, the centering of this is pretty nice too. And then, oh, like I said, a small stack. Little 15-minute video here. Whimsicott V. See what this one's worth. Brilliant Stars. Oh, how funny. It's still a pretty card, though. Would I waste my time sending it in? Probably not. Ungraded. $2. PSA 9. $14. PSA 10. $20. Okay. Whimsicott V. Yeah, just a little small stack here, nothing too crazy, just like a little test run and all. If you want to see more though, because like I said, this is nothing. If you want to see more and you enjoyed this little me trying to do this little thing, you know, like, comment, subscribe, at least let me know, follow. You can even follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I've been live streaming all the time. With that being said, appreciate you guys. If you made it this far, my name's John, I go by Riggs.